I've been a Christian about 11 years. Got a great job. I have a great wife, the whole nine. Everything's great. But just deep in my heart, there's been bitterness. There's been bitterness for a long time. My whole life it's been a fight. And what I mean by that is we live in this culture that you got to put university first. You got to put family first. You have to put job first, money first, all these different things. I dethroned God in my heart and enthroned antidepressants, my wife, the world, whatever, job. I gave in. I want to get off the antidepressants. And so I did it. I went home. It was a few days later. I told my wife, I want to talk to you about stuff. We had a family meeting. I said, I want to get off the antidepressants and I can't hear God's voice. And it was from my heart. And there's a lot that transpired, but long story short, she didn't have a problem with it getting off it, but her reaction to how deep this was inside my heart, we got into a huge argument. I mean, world-class argument. So I bailed. I left the house. I figured the best thing to do was to leave the house. So right then and there, I committed to 24 hours of fasting and praying and seeking God. I don't know if anybody's familiar with Chuck Swindoll. He's a famous preacher, and I was listening to him on the radio, and just the message was just right in my heart. He's just saying, hey, you haven't committed adultery, you haven't robbed a liquor store, you haven't done anything too crazy, but you're lost. You've covered up God with all this other crap. Paxil, all this different stuff, arguments with the wife, putting the wife first, putting everything first. And I just poured everything out. I mean, I couldn't stop the tears, confessing, and I mean, for a long time, just everything I put as the king of my heart above Jesus. So that just started this, it's like this brand new born again season. God gave me the strength to pull off this amazing anniversary for my wife. Fully put her first. She got everything she needed out of the night. I got everything I needed out of the night. And I mean, redemption just started coming. But I had to just keep holding on to him, but redemption just started coming. Revelation 3:14. Jesus Christ says, I know your works, that you are neither cold nor hot. I could wish you were cold or hot. So then, because you are lukewarm and neither cold or hot, I will vomit you out of my mouth. Because you say, I'm rich and have become wealthy and have need of nothing, and do not know that you are wretched, miserable, poor, blind, and naked. I was that guy. I was poor and miserable and bitter, and I let him in. Give up and humble yourself and love God. That's it.